Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. Today we have Fairy Arceus. You use Fairy Arceus set in Regulation J? You should. It's a good mon. This is a cool team from That's a Plus One. We have a Fairy Arceus, obviously, like I said. With Recover, Calm Mind, Earth Power, Dazzling Lane. It's kind of nice. When we have a bunch of standard good stuff, so we got Screens, Grim, we got Talonflame with the Life Orb. That's a +1 attack. That's super aggro. Talonflame that just picks up KOs. We got a Sinistcha, one of my absolutely favorite mons to use in Bundle. It's so good. It's so fast. And then, of course, we have the Assault Vest Miraidon, which is always a choice pick. Alright, so we are up against a Rain team with Torn. Looking at this, we're going to have to go Talonflame to match their Tailwind. They have some they have a Swift Swim user, excuse me. So we could go Screens and Tailwind immediately. We could go Screens and Icy Wind immediately. Obviously, they do have Fake Out with that Ludicolo. Let's see. We do have Upper Hand Talonflame because that's attack. You know what I mean? Let's see how I want to deal with this. I think we go Talonflame Bundle. And then I think we bring the Miraidon. And I think we leave the Fairy Arceus at home and bring the Sinistcha. Because they have a Zacian over there that I don't like the way it's looking at that Arceus. So, we'll leave it at home today. We're for this battle. Let's see how much work Bundle can put in, because this mon is absolutely busted. I don't know if you've ever used it before. Like Icy Wind, Encores, Freeze Dries. It's got the whole package. It's like the ultimate water type. Water Ice type? Just Ice type? Let me know. Guys, as we get into these battles, go ahead and drop a sub if you've been enjoying the Reg J content. I've been having a lot of fun with these teams. Alright, so obviously we can trade Tailwind. That's always a thing. We can Icy Wind. We could just straight up Freeze Dry. Which I don't hate, because if you... Actually, you know what? Is it better? Let's do this. Let's Tailwind. And let's Protect for a turn. Because that's a Torn, that's not a Whimsicott, so like it's not going to Encore me into Protect. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to respect Scarf Kyogre, which we are seeing that it is not. So we'll get up our Tailwinds. They get up their Tailwind, so we're just trading Tailwinds and Protects. Now, we could just go Miraidon, which I think is a fine play. Because you're going to, Spout and Bleak Wind? But, like, and that way we can preserve Tailwind in the back. But I also like just the idea of Brave Birding this Kyogre. Just to make sure it goes down. We're vested Miraidon. We'll be fine. We just, Freeze Dry the Ogre. We could Icy Wind, but I think this is fine. We know you're not Scarf, so we don't need the -1 drop, and we'll be okay. Obviously, and that could be Sash Torn, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. We are the fastest thing in existence. Big Freeze Dry. Does a lot of damage. Bleak Wind. Does a lot of damage. The Origin Pulse? Yeah. Double connects. Does nothing to Miraidon. See, and this is where I like to bring out the Talonflame. Because you can Grass Terra. But if you Grass Terra, I can Brave Bird. You know what I mean? What do we have in the back? You do have a Mungus. You do have a Mungus. That is a thing you have. So we're going to Electro Drift there. Could Volt Switch there, to be honest. Yeah, there's no reason to Volt Switch. We Electro Drift there, and we just Brave Bird there. Now you could Protect. You could just not Terra, and could have just straight up went down to Discharge. But that's fine. That's crazy. Or they're just double dip water. So probably Cloak Torn. Could be going for an Ice Beam, I guess, into the Miraidon. Nope. I mean, yes. I thought they were going Ice Beam into Talon Flame. I was like, that is insane. No freeze. We're okay. Guys, we're okay. We made it. We are okay. Alright, we still have a super fast board. There is Urshifu. That thing is probably scarfed. I'm just gonna discharge. And just Brave Bird. Sash Ursh. Cool. So you're not faster. This is why I wanted to discharge, because we go down to Brave Bird Recoil. And we get a big discharge off. Just take out both of them. Get rid of both of them. I don't want to deal with any of those water types. Still no Terras, which was absolutely insane. Again, probably just double dip water, more than likely. Tailwinds peter out. We got that Sinistcha. We'll get some healing on this Miraidon. And there's the Zacian. There's the big boy himself. We could Electric Terra, Electro Drift, and I think I will, just for the damage. We could discharge. Let me make sure I click that Terra button. What we got? We got Rage Powder, we got Life Dew, we got Trick Room. We're just gonna Rage Powder. I think we have Rocky Helmet too. So we're super defensive, get a little bit of chip, and then do a whole lot of damage with an Electric Terra, Electro Drift. A good play would be to protect this turn, so you see if you want to click Behemoth Blade or Play Rough, but either way, I think we're okay. Is that Rage Powder? Big Play Rough. Does half the Sinistcha, take that Rocky Helmet chip. And the biggest degenerate Electro Drift with the Electric Terra Miraidon right into the Zacian, and with the chip, it is enough to pick up the KO, and we will take game one. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got a Miraidon Terapagos team. Super balancy, super hard to break, to be honest. We could go screens pretty early if we wanted to. I don't know if we really need Tailwind. I don't know if they're really going to let us get away with that as being a viable option. Obviously, we have the bundle. That can kind of work. Screens is good. You don't have a way to... I mean, yeah, I guess Fake Out plus Electro Drift would take out Grim. We could play Calm Mind Games with the Arceus and the Terapagos, which I don't hate. I actually really do like the Fairy Terra Terapagos here. Because we could go bundle Miraidon with Arceus. Ghost Sinistcha? I don't know if I really want Grim here. I like Grim. Grim's good, but I think you got a lot of fake out pivot stuff, and I think you just kind of wait out screens. Miraidon Terapagos. Cool. Bundle Miraidon. How do you do? Alright, so we are the fastest thing on the field, so we can throw off an Icy Wind. Obviously, you can try to Draco the Miraidon if you really want to. I kind of like just an Icy Wind, breaks Terra Shell, slows down that Miraidon. We could Electric Terra Snarl, which is actually probably the correct play, except for the electric part, carrying part, because, you know, there's a Terapagos. But I think we just Icy Wind and Volt Switch on the Miraidon. Suppose we miss our Icy Wind. Or no, we just break Terra Shell. Cool. That always freaks me out every single time. Alright, big Icy Winds. Is Cloaked Terapagos? No. Okay. Cool. That did a lot of damage to that Miraidon. So we're going to Volt Switch on out. I think right into this Arceus. Because you might be Dracoing. Nope, just Electro Drift the bundle. Fair enough. Fair enough. We got Sashes. You got Calm Mind Terapagos over there. It'd be kind of crazy because, like, you know, you do have, like, hey, bundles carry Encore. That's fine. This bundle, however, does not. Let me just freeze dry this Miraidon, and we get a Calm Mind up ourselves. Now, we don't have any physical attackers to really punish this Terapagos, but I feel like they are not going to want to try and get up as many Calm Minds as I am, maybe? We'll see. There's Rilla. Freeze Dry into Rilla is, that's going to do some damage. Get a big Calm Mind off. Obviously, this is so they can fake out plus Calm Mind. Do that kind of stuff, which is fine. It's fair. They're at +2, which is scary. I should probably get this Miraidon in and start, you know, like, snarling, but... We're gonna get some Calm Minds up. Now I'll start snarling you down with my AV Miraidon. Got its Rain Wars going. Never mind, they're gonna Terra. They said I don't want to deal with terrain anymore. They are at +2. My Arceus will also be at +2. And I have a vest on the Miraidon, so this shouldn't destroy my life. But, nope, not at +2 because they got a fake out. Cool. We're at +1. 2 basically assault vested mons here. Let's see it. That is a lot of damage, I'm not going to lie. But I think we just snarl. And I think we just Calm Mind again. I guess Woodhammer into Arceus plus Terra Starstorm might pick up. So I guess we're going to find out. We're going to find out. U-turn. Okay. That's fine. I got that Sinistcha too. Jeez. This Terapagos is here for a long time, guys. I know I don't like playing against Terapagos. I don't like Calm Mind games in VGC. But that's just me. Get a Snarl off. Get a Recover off. Do some decent chip to Sinistcha. Go ahead and keep lowering that special attack of that Terapagos. Big recover Arceus. The original Calm Mind recover mon. There's that Terra Starstorm. Should take out Miraidon here. Yep. There's a TR. But I think that is okay. Not really that concerned about TR, to be honest. Because we have a Sinistcha. So we're going to come in and we're going to get this Arceus back up to full. Now we could reverse the TR. Could also just life do. But I think we just match gotcha. I'll reverse the TR. I got nothing better to do this turn. I think we just dazzling them. They're still at +2 Spadef, which is a problem. Strength Sap is fine. I'd like... Yeah, I wasn't really going for major damage on that thing anyways. That does a lot to Sinistcha. We're gonna have to get some life dudes going. That did a lot to Sinistcha. Reverse that Trick Room. I don't want to play in Trick Room, thanks. We just get a life do up and another declaim. And you can't really switch out. Miraidon will just go down. Rillaboom might go down. It's probably at AV, but I am a +2 Arceus. I know it's spread damage, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out, guys. That grassy terrain. Just boosting my Machi Gotchas. Big Dazzling Gleam. Almost takes out that Rilla. Life dude's up. Make sure we're nice and healthy. Now they only have 8 Terra Starstorms. I haven't really been counting. I should have been, but I don't know what else you're really hitting a Fairy Terra Arceus, or not Fairy Terra Arceus, just a Fairy Arceus with. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Alright, so you're gonna fake out Arceus and Terra Starstorm again. I am just gonna Machi Gotcha. And I'm still gonna click D-Gleam. What do I have in the back? Bundle. Yeah, I'm still just gonna click D-Gleam. I don't have Protect. I don't need to show you that I don't have Protect. There's the fake out. That's fine. Get a big Machi Gotcha off. Take out the Rillaboom. If we get a burn on the Terapagos, that would really help. Get a little bit of healing. Little bit of healing. Alright, Terra Starstorm shouldn't pick up Sinistcha? Question mark. Let's see. Yeah, we're still living. Big Calm Mind Arceus. Absolutely busted. Hey, when you take like the mythical god of Pokemon and give it Calm Mind, it's kind of busted. I you saw that Sinistcha. I think we're still okay. Like, I just life do. And Calm Mind. Like, this Sinistcha can stay here all day for all I care, right? Like. Like, we're back at full. You have to be getting close to 8 Starstorms being done. Sinistcha still thriving. Strength Sap the Sinistcha does not matter at all. Alright. TY for the grassy terrain recovery too. We just life do, and I am going to dazzle this turn. Because you might try and get a cheeky Calm Mind off. So if I can get out of this turn without taking damage on Sinistcha, so I can redirect that Miraidon or even just get another life dew off, it'd be really great. But let's see. See what you want to do. Big Dazzling Gleam. Sinistcha's gone. Terapagos is about at half. Life dew kind of nice. Alright, so a Starstorm should be able to take out the Sinistcha here. Yep. Sinistcha's down. We get to bring out Bundle. And you have a Miraidon and a Terapagos. So let's see. Who wins in the end? We got Bundle. You got Miraidon. We saw that you are Orbed Miraidon, so there is a chance that you protect here. And just because of that, that's my play. You could Snarl. I think you might protect, try to pop the Bundle so I don't get an Icy Wind off on your Miraidon. That's what I'm looking at right now. So we're going to protect this Bundle. We are at like +3 with this Arceus, so I'm not really scared of that, my guy. Yeah, that does nothing. Hey, Miraidon. That tickled. Big Dazzling Gleam. Miraidon goes down. That had to be a crit on the Terapagos. It goes down. Arceus proving it's the greatest of all time. Guys, if you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.